Hello and welcome back to another session of Class 9 Mathematics. I am Surajit and you are watching my YouTube channel ECONOMATRIX Day. No drama, no confusion, but only education.
This could be us. So back to what I was saying. Could be us.
Now, the students of Class 9, today we are going to solve the exercise 2.1 of Chapter 2 Polynomials. Okay, and today's part is Part 4. Okay, those who have not watched the previous parts, you must watch it, because in the third part we have solved this exercise, a portion of this exercise, okay, 2.1 in Part 3. Okay, so you should watch it, and then today we will solve the rest part of this exercise. So let us start. B, question number B. Already A we have done. Okay, B is what? Number 1, which of the following expressions are polynomials in one variable? So you have to say that one algebraic expression or is given to you, whether it is a polynomial or no. If it is a polynomial, then it is a polynomial in one variable or 2 variable or 3 variable or 4 variable, whatever it is. Okay, and which are not. Okay, state reasons for your answer. You have to give the reason also. Okay, now let us solve. Roman 1, 4x square minus 3x plus 7. Now you see here 4x to the power 2, square means x to the power 2. Okay, here 3x, nothing power, means x to the power 1. And this one is what? 7, nothing is there, means x to the power 0. If this thing I want to write in rough, I will write 4x to the power 2 minus 3x to the power 1 plus 7x to the power nothing, means 0. And that is the reason that 4x square minus 3x we write, x to the power 1 we don't write, we leave this one, only 3x, and 7 x to the power 0, anything to the power 0 means only 1. So what it becomes? 4x square minus 3x plus 7. Okay, so this is how this expression. Okay, if you see this expression, this is actually this one. Now you see the powers 2, 1 and 0. So all the powers are non-negative integers. So how we will write the answer? Answer as all the powers of x are non-negative integers, as all the powers of x, here variable is what? X, as all the powers of x are non-negative integers, therefore 4x square minus 3x plus 7 is a polynomial. So it is a polynomial. Okay, and they are asking in one variable or 2 variable or not. Okay, in one variable. So you have given the reason, before only you have given the reason. You can write this sentence first and then the reason also you can write it. Okay, so I think question number B1, Roman 1, you have understood nicely. Now we will move on to Roman 2. Roman 2 is telling what? Y square plus root 2. So this one is actually what? Y to the power 2 plus root 2. Nothing is there means y is there, but to the power 0. So both the powers are non-negative integers. So how I will write the answer? Answer as all the powers of, now here we will not write x, here the variable is y, as all the powers of y are non-negative integers, therefore y square plus root 2 is a polynomial. Polynomial. And it is a polynomial in one variable. Finished. Now, whether it is a polynomial or not a polynomial, in our previous classes we have done it. I have showed with the example also. So, if you cannot understand, you must see that part, okay, part 2, and then you will understand this answers, how to solve it more nicely, because there I have explained you about the non-negative integers. Now, we will move on to the Roman 3, okay. Now, Roman 3 is telling what? 3 into root t plus t into root 2. So, this is the first term, this is the second term. Now, if I write in the rough 3 root over t plus t root 2, you see here in the second term what it is there? T power is 1. But in the first term the power of t is what? 3 into, if I don't write this square root, then it will be t to the power half, okay, plus t to the power 1 root 2, okay, root over 2. So, here one power is a fraction and one is one integer. So, fraction cannot be a polynomial. So, what we will write here as the power of, here what is the variable t, as the power of t in the first term is a fraction. So, it is a fraction and is not an integer. Therefore, 3 into root over t plus t to the t into root 2 is not a polynomial. It is not a polynomial. Clear or no? 1, here t to the power half, here t to the power 1. So, this is an integer, okay, positive integer, and this is a fraction. So, if it is fraction, it is not a polynomial. Clear? Now, we will move on to Roman 4. Now, Roman 4. Roman 4 is telling y plus 2 divided by y, okay, or 2 by y. So, y plus 2 by y, that means this is y to the power 1 and 2 into, this is also y to the power 1, but in the denominator. Now, if it goes upside, then it will be y to the power minus 1. So, here this is a positive power, here it is a negative power, and negative power cannot be a polynomial. So, what we will write here as the power of y, see, as the power of y in the second term. See, second term, this is the second term, first term, second term. In the second term is negative, okay, it is negative, not positive. Therefore, or you can write as the power of y in the second term is not positive, okay, that means it is negative, so therefore y plus 2 by y is not a polynomial. So, it is not a polynomial. Clear? Now, the last question of 1, Roman 5. X to the power 10, y to the power 3 plus y to the power 3 plus t to the power 50. So, what I will write as all the powers of x, y and t are non-negative integers. Here you don't need to do any rough work also. Can you see here? X to the power 10, y to the power 3, t to the power 50. So all are non-negative integers. So what I will say, therefore x to the power 10 plus y to the power 3 plus t to the power 50 is a polynomial. But if it is a polynomial, it is not in one variable. Why? Because here variable is x also, y also, t also. See, all the powers of x, y and t. So it is a polynomial in 3 variables. Yes, it is a polynomial, but for how many variables? 3 variables. So I think question number 1 you have understood, B1 you have understood nicely. Now we will move on to question number 2. Question number 2 is telling what? B2, write the coefficients of x square. You have to write the coefficients of x square in each of the following. Each of the following means there are 4 questions. Roman 1, Roman 2, Roman 3, Roman 4. So let us start. If I want to write this answer, very easy one. Now where is x square? X square is here. Okay. Now x square, before here how many terms are there? 3 terms. So x square is the second term or the middle term. Now x square, before x square what number is there? Nothing, means 1 is there. That means plus 1. So 1 is only the coefficient, plus 1, positive 1. Okay, there the coefficient, so we will write like this way, the coefficient of x square is 1. So finished. This is the answer. Now those who are new in my channel, I would request them to please give a like, share this video among your friends, and don't forget to subscribe my channel, because when you subscribe it really motivates me to make more such videos for you all. Okay, and not only videos, interesting videos, so that you can understand the concept and you can do the sum nicely in your exam. Okay, so we got the coefficient. Okay, now if those who are new, if they are thinking that now what is this coefficient, then this already I have taught in my previous part. Okay, so you must see that part, then this coefficient part will be very easy for you. Now the second one, let us see what is the second one. 2 minus x square plus x cube. So the second term, first term, second term, third term. Second term, here in front of x square what is there? Nothing. Nothing means 1, and 1 has what sign? Minus. So minus 1 is the coefficient. So what I will write? The coefficient of x square is minus 1. Clear? Now Roman 3, pi by 2 x square plus x. So the first term is carrying x square, and before x square what is there? Pi by 2. So that is the coefficient. So how we will write? The coefficient of x square is pi by 2. Clear? Now the fourth one is what? Root 2x minus 1. Now you will be thinking that where is they are asking coefficient of x square? Here is no x square. That means when there is no x square, that means the coefficient is 0. Okay, so what we will write? The coefficient of x square is 0. Clear? Now some of you may be still thinking how it is 0. See, if the sum they are telling root 2x minus 1. Okay, now root 2x minus 1, suppose if I add something plus 0 into x square. Now you can see x square is there, but what is the coefficient? 0 into x square. So 0 into x square means only 0. Okay, this means only 0. Now 0 we don't write, so what we will write? Root 2x minus 1 only. Clear? So that's why when they are asking the coefficient of x square, and if you don't find any x square, that time you think that the coefficient is 0. Clear? So all the sums of question number 2, B2, I think you have understood. Okay, now we will move on to the next sum. Question number 3, let us see what they are asking. Give one example each of a binomial of degree 35 and of a monomial of degree 100. So, two questions they are asking here. So, first they are asking a binomial of degree 35. So, binomial, for this one example you have to write. So, binomial means what? Already I have taught you, which has two terms. So, you can make it, suppose 3y to the power 35 plus 4. See, two terms, one term, second term. Okay, two terms means only binomial. Then they are asking a monomial of degree 100. So, monomial is what? Monomial. Example. Okay. So, example of monomial means only one term. So, you can write 4x to the power 100 because they told that you have to take the degree as 100. Okay. Now, more examples you can create, not that the answer which is given in your textbook only, that only you have to write. Now, this one, if you are not willing to write, you can write another one also. Suppose 3x plus 4x to the power 35. Like this also you can write. If you don't like to write this one, you can write 3y to the power 100 also. Okay. Anything you can create and you can write. Okay. And all will be correct. Clear or no? So, there is nothing that fixed that you have to write the book answer only. Clear? I think question number 3 all of you have understood nicely. Now we will move on to the next question. Now question number 4. Write the degree of each of the following polynomials. That's why I have underlined the word degree. So what is the meaning of degree? Degree means the highest power of the variable in a polynomial. So these are all polynomials. You have to find out the highest power, and that will be only the degree. Okay. So for this one, okay, what is the degree? See, 5x cube plus 4x square plus 7x. 7x has what power? 1. Nothing means 1. Here power is 2, here is 3. So highest power is what? 3. So what we will write? The degree of the polynomial, okay, polynomial. What is the polynomial? You can write 5x cube plus 4x square plus 7x is 3. See, if you simply write 3, it doesn't look good, but that is also correct. Okay, but if you write in a sentence the degree of the polynomial so and so is 3, it looks nice, it sounds good also. Okay, then next one, here see 4 means here nothing is there, means y is there, but y to the power 0, and this is y to the power 2. So 2 is the highest power. So the degree, you have to find out the highest one. Okay, the degree of the polynomial, what is the polynomial? 4 minus y square is 2. Clear? Then next one, 5t minus root 7. Now t has what power? 1, and here also t is there, but t to the power 0. So 1 and 0, which is the highest one? 1. So what we will write? The degree of the polynomial, it is a polynomial, okay, and that's why it is having a degree. If it is not a polynomial, it will be not having any degree also. Okay, the degree of the polynomial 5t minus root 7 is 1. Now the last one, Roman 4, 3. 3 means what? It is a constant term, or forget about constant term. 3, nothing, no alphabet. Then what is the degree? You can take any alphabet, x to the power 0, y to the power 0, anything, because anything to the power 0 means only 1, and 1 multiplied with 3 is only 3. See, if I take an example, 3 x to the power 0, and x to the power 0 means 1, and we write 3 only. Clear or no? So what we will write? The degree of the polynomial, what is the polynomial? 3 is 0. So I think question number 4 you have understood nicely. Practice. Now we will move on to the next sum. Now the last question of this exercise 2.1, question number 5. Classify the following as linear, quadratic and cubic polynomials. Okay, so you have to classify them, whether it is a linear polynomial or quadratic or cubic. Okay, so for that the previous sum was very interesting one, because they have asked the degree, because based on that degree only we can say linear, quadratic or cubic. Okay, now if the highest power is 1, it is linear. If it is 2, it is quadratic. If it is 3, it is cubic. Already we have discussed this in our previous part. If you have not watched that part, you can watch it. Okay, at the end of the video I have shared the link. You can click there and you can see those parts, you can see and watch it. Okay, then you will understand this one more nicely. Now let us see first one, what they are asking, x square plus x. So here x power is what? 2, 1. So highest power is what? 2. So what I will write? As the highest power of x is 2, so it is a quadratic polynomial. Okay, now already I have told you only quadratic polynomial also you can write. Okay, but if you write like this way, it looks good, you can understand what you are doing. Okay, now next, what is the highest power here? X minus x cube. So x means x to the power 1, x cube means power is 3, highest is 3 power 3. So how I will write? As the highest power of x is 3, so it is a cubic polynomial. See, very easy sum. Okay, then question number Roman 3, y plus y square plus 4. Okay, that means y means y to the power 1, here y to the power 2, here nothing means y to the power 0. So highest power is 2. So what I will write? As the highest power of, not x, it write here y is what? Highest power 2. So it is a quadratic polynomial. Clear? Now next one, Roman 4. You see here 1 written. 1 means 1 into x to the power 0 plus x means x to the power 1. So 1 is the highest. So here also we can write answer as the highest power of x is 1. So it is a linear polynomial. If you only write linear polynomial, then what you are doing in a sentence, if you write, saying in one word and writing in sentence is two different things. Okay, so if you write also linear polynomial, it is correct, it is not wrong. Now next one, 3t, that means t to the power 1. So highest power is 1, it is also linear polynomial. As the highest power of t, here the variable is t, okay, t is 1, so it is a linear polynomial. Clear? Okay. Now next one. Here only r square, so highest is 2 only. So what I will write as the highest power of r is 2, so it is a quadratic polynomial. Okay. Then the last one, 7x cube. So x cube 3. So highest power is 3. So it will be what? Cubic polynomial. So what we can write answer as the highest power of x is 3. So it is a cubic polynomial. Understanding all the sums? See, here highest power is 2, so it is quadratic polynomial. Here highest power is 3, it is cubic polynomial. Here highest power is 2, so it is quadratic polynomial. Here highest power is 1, it is what? Linear polynomial. Here also highest power is 1, linear polynomial. Here highest power is 2, it is quadratic polynomial. Here highest power is 3, cubic polynomial. Okay, so exercise 2.1. All the sums we have done. In our previous part we did the MCQs, and today we are doing the second part. Okay, so practice nicely and you should be able to do, if these sums comes in the exam, you should be able to do correctly. Okay, so thank you for watching my video. Keep smiling, keep practicing and keep sharing my videos with your classmates and friends. Bye bye.